This is a Q&A which we've been asked to do while we're in London. So, do you want to go first? Have you got...
Oh, I can't find them. You go first.
Okay. So we're going to answer the questions we got on Instagram. Let's start. Is this the first one? So the first question we got is scariest bit about recovery.
Letting go.
So like, I think the scariest bit is like knowing who you are without your eating disorder. Like if you've been ill for a long time, or even if you haven't, like it sort of is all you know, so then you're just like, what do I do now? So yeah, that's probably the scariest bit, I'd say. Next one, the proudest thing you've done.
What, in life?
I think so.
My job, probably.
Yeah, becoming a HCA is very...
Yeah.
What's the proudest thing I've done? So the proudest thing Ellie's done is she got through school and got really good grades and became a HCA.
Now I'm doing nursing.
Which is what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Proudest thing I've probably done is... I haven't really done much. Well, with my dancing, the proudest thing I probably did was train with Russian dancers. But in life in general, I guess the proudest thing I've probably done is accepted recovery. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't really done anything with my life yet.
Going to college in September.
Yeah, going to college in September, doing what I want to do.
Getting well for college.
Getting well for college.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting well for college. What is your greatest strength?
Stubbornness.
Determination.
Yeah, proving people wrong.
Yeah. I see my greatest strength is determination, which can sometimes work against me.
Yeah.
But at the moment it's working for me.
Yeah.
Like if I set my mind to do something, I'll do it. So, yeah. How would you describe your friendship?
Sisterly.
Yeah, like we literally talk all the time.
Like literally, like I wake up, FaceTime, like go out for like 5 minutes and we call each other for a 5-minute walk.
Like, yeah, so like literally we are literally more like sisters than friends, because like we're all like, Ellie basically comes to like the shop with me on FaceTime. So yeah, so sisterly, that's a really good word.
Yeah.
It's really positive as well for
Yeah.
anyone who's going to say it's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be where I am today without Ellie at all. No way. What is one thing you would like to achieve this year?
Complete college and go to uni next September.
I would like to achieve, I'd like to be healthy by the end of this year. And
Which you will be.
I will, yeah. And I'd like to achieve college because...
She's copying me.
Well...
I'm joking.
Well, I like to achieve college because I've attempted it like 4 times and never managed it. So if I can manage it, that would be really good. So, oh, I need to go on the next one. Sorry, I screenshotted them because Instagram gets rid of them after a while. Okay. Here we go. If you could do any job in the world, what would you pick?
Nursing.
Yeah, that's easy for Ellie. I want to be a mental health child's support worker or like nurse, like with children.
I want to work in like critical care, ICU.
That's
Because I
good.
like that as HCA. So.
Yeah. What have you done so far in London?
Shop till we drop.
We've done a lot of shopping.
We spent 2 hours in the bookstore, which I went to last time I was in London, and it's like my favourite place in the world. And I've
Foils.
now introduced Lottie to it.
And I love it, and we're going to have to come back in 3 months when I finish those books. Maybe before 3 months.
What else have we done? Well, we're going to see a show tonight. We're going to see Waitress. Which
I'm excited about. We've had Yo Sushi, which I've experienced Yo Sushi for the first time in my life. What else have we done? We've just shopped. We've done a lot of shopping. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Shopping, eating, sleeping.
Not really sleeping.
No, not much sleeping. Yeah. Where are you staying? The Holiday Inn.
In Heathrow.
It's very posh.
And it just is good.
Oh, okay. Favourite animal? Oh god, I always get this question, and like I like all animals, so this is very difficult.
Well, I love my cat.
Bunnies or cats?
But then I love elephants. So.
Yeah. Bunnies or cats or I don't know. Cute, just all of them.
I like lions as well. Actually, I just like animals.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't pick a favourite animal. Like pet selection, like bunnies or cats or dogs. Oh, guinea pigs are quite cute as well though.
No, they're like fat rats.
I had guinea pigs. Like wild animals, I guess. Like I really like red pandas.
Oh, I like red pandas.
And normal pandas.
Yeah.
But I like owls as well. Yeah, no. I don't have a favourite. I just like them all, apart from spiders. And I don't like turkeys.
Spiders
I got chased by a turkey when I was younger, and I don't like turkeys. So there you go. That's my least favourite animal, a turkey.
It's a bird, not
Well, it's still sort of an animal. Okay. When did you become vegetarian?
4 years ago, 5 years. Oh, I don't know.
And vegan. So I became a vegan probably about 3 years ago.
Or maybe it was 3. Oh, I can't remember.
Maybe 4. I don't know. But I was a veggie first, so I've been a veggie since I was about 10. And then I didn't really eat. I didn't drink milk because I'm allergic to it. So
You're basically a vegan.
Well, I used to eat egg.
Yeah.
And honey. But I always wanted to be a vegan, but my mum had this thing about eggs. She was like, you need eggs in your life, and like
she's gonna kill you for that bit.
Like occasionally she'd be like, oh, have you had any eggs recently? And I'd be like, no. She'd be like, all right, we gotta have eggs tonight. So for some reason eggs were like a thing that I had to have. And I did used to like honey before I became a vegan, but
you can have golden syrup now.
Yeah. So
well, it's not the same, but it's
probably like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, probably about the same, I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Answered your question. And then we've got what did you struggle with the most on your trip to London?
The tube. I don't like it.
Ellie really doesn't like the tube. So I struggled most with just like my like general digestion. So I've been quite bloated, and that's been quite difficult and things. So that's probably what I've struggled most with, being away from home, and it's just sort of messed up my body. But other than that, I've not let it ruin my time.
No.
And feeling grimy. I don't like feeling grimy.
No.
London makes you feel really grimy.
I shower as soon as I get my clothes out.
Because it's really dirty. And people. I don't like people. There's far too many people in London. They should put a limit on how many people should be allowed in London at one time. So that's probably what I struggled. Anxiety relief, techniques, advice from your time away.
Tangles.
Tangles. Smelly foxes and unicorns.
That sounds really weird.
Shall I show you what one is?
Yeah. I just like tangles are the
These
answer to
things.
everything.
They have a nice smell, but they're also basically sensory stuff, I'd say. And plan.
Breathing, if you breathe as well, like focus on your breathing when you're anxious.
Yeah, like advice for time away, I'd say plan and be organised, because
so we
like
plan the night before.
We plan what we're gonna do and like where we're gonna go for like meals, so we know what we're doing and when we're doing it. So then you're not like, you haven't got like the heightened what do we do sort of thing. Ow. So that would be my advice for when you go away. Lots of planning and lots of organisation.
Yeah.
What was your favourite part of your trip? Well, we haven't finished our trip yet.
We've still got 2 days. Seeing each other probably.
Yeah, my favourite part's been so far has been obviously seeing Ellie. But I have
shop.
Oh yeah, Foyles was amazing. We literally spent like 2 hours in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think my answer when this vlog has finished will probably be waitress.
Yeah.
because I've wanted to see it since like it came out.
I've never been to the theatre.
So and I love going to the theatre. But yes. Oh, this is cute. This says, not a question, just letting you know you're beautiful, amazing and strong and to keep going. So thank you for that. Amy.
I don't know that.
Wow, she thinks you're beautiful. And then, right. Wow. Okay, last question.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh no, I've got some.
Oh yeah, last question on my thing is, when did you two first meet?
Oh my God, like 5 years ago. I went down, probably about just over 5 years ago, I went down to stay with you.
Yeah.
But we were Penpals to start off with.
Yeah.
I still have all the letters.
Same. I've still got all the stuff, you know, on my pinboard, like, that you sent me.
And then we've kind of met like every 4 or 5 months since.
Yeah. So Ellie came down to stay with me.
Miles away from each other.
And then it basically from there we just were like, yeah, we need to keep meeting up. But we were pen pals first.
Yeah.
What were we pen paling each other when we were both in hospital? Or you were day patient?
I can't remember.
So yeah, Ellie basically has supported me through everything, but yeah, we've known each other 5 years according to Ellie. I feel like it's been longer. I feel like I've known her my whole life, so
yeah.
Okay, Ellie's
question. How was London? Well, we've already answered that. It was good.
Amazing.
How to deal with weight gain and recovery. Well, I've always thought of it as you can't, like, you have to do it. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's always kind of, I don't know.
How to deal with it. It depends what you mean by deal with it. Like, wear clothes you're comfortable in, I guess.
Yeah.
Sort of, you have to
challenge the voice in your head telling you that, like challenge it because you know it's not rational.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, it's just you've got to, what's the word I'm looking for? You've got to just accept that it has to be done.
Yeah.
Because, speaking from experience, the more you put it off,
the harder it gets.
The harder it gets.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice, just, it has to be done. And if you're in hospital or a unit, it's not in your control either, so don't beat yourself up about it.
But, yeah, it's just, it's inevitable. Whether you do it at home or do it at hospital or do it wherever, but you've got to do it, so just do it.
And wear comfy clothes.
The sooner you do it, and then when you start maintaining, the easier it all gets. The hardest part is starting the process, definitely. But it's worth it.
Speaking from Ellie.
Tips on ignoring the ED voice.
Go opposite, I'd say.
Do the opposite, and well, you know that, like,
recognise it's not you.
Your head's like, oh, something bad's gonna happen. You know it's not. Challenge it, and then you know it's not, and then you know next time it's not gonna happen. Nothing bad's gonna happen because you've done it already. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, just also the fact you're calling it an ED voice, like, recognise it's not you.
It's not you, yeah.
And it's almost like a bully. Like, you wouldn't listen. Well, you might listen. You wouldn't listen to what a bully was saying. So.
Is it true the more you don't listen to the ED, the easier it gets? I would say the beginning, so the more you challenge it, it gets a lot louder and harder, but then it gets quieter, but it does get louder before it gets quieter, if that makes sense. Definitely. Yeah. For me, anyway. But you got to push through it, and then it's done. I don't know, like, yeah. I think it gets harder, and then gets easier.
Because, like, at the moment, obviously I'm in the stage where it's getting harder.
Yeah. But
I sort of am trusting, like Ellie says, that the more I go against it, the weaker it'll get.
I found really helpful is to weigh up the positives of like engaging in your eating disorder and the negatives, and the positives always outweigh them. And, like, for future, say for me, for nursing, I know I can't do nursing if I'm not in a good place, and that is, I want to help people, and that is my goal in life, so I need to be well to do that. Things like that.
Yeah,
you gotta think.
And it's like, I couldn't have come on this trip if I wasn't in the place I am.
Yeah. Favourite part of London?
Part? Like, do you mean like part of being away, or actual part? Yeah. Like, part of London.
Favourite part of London?
Being away from home? Yeah, I can't say that.
I don't know. I mean, that book's just always my favourite place.
Foils.
What did I don't know.
I
I
like
like London, but
Garden.
it's very, very busy.
I like Covent Garden.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's not as busy as everywhere else in
Yeah.
London either.
Favourite food? Bananas. I steal them from the hotel breakfast for the day. I've got 2 now.
Favourite food? Ginger's not a food, but I put
No.
ginger in everything.
No, pick a food, not a spice.
Yeah, I know, I'm thinking. I don't really know.
Porridge?
I don't have a clue.
Peanut butter? No. I'm trying to think of the things you eat. I can't remember. Sushi, I don't know. Well, and then the next question is place to eat out. Favourite place to eat out? Mine's Yo Sushi.
Yeah, Yo Sushi.
Always has been. I love Yo Sushi. Or like, it depends, because if it's like snack, then I like Pratt, Cafe Nero, Costa. But I don't like Costa coffee. Costa coffee is not very nice. Well, the one we went to in London wasn't very nice.
There was flies crawling all over the pastries.
So
It was
I was
disgusting.
like, I'm not going to Costa.
No.
Well, the Costa in my town's alright, but
I like Yo Sushi in London.
Leon's quite. It's been better before this.
Yeah, they've changed their menu,
but Leon,
and their new stuff's not as good as
the
their old
Leon
stuff.
shortbreads were.
Yeah, that's probably the best snack to have in
That's
London.
probably your favourite food, to be honest.
In London, yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite food in general is anything spicy. I don't really have like a particular food,
Yeah.
but like anything spicy, chili,
Yeah.
or gingery.
That's it, I think.
Yeah,
See, I can't deal with spice.
yeah.
I think
I
that's
quite like
it.
sweet potato. I don't know.
I love sweet potato.
I don't have a
Butternut
favourite-
squash.
Oh, I like butternut squash. I like bananas, but I like them in stuff. I can't just
I like bananas.
eat.
but-
I like pears. Pears are quite good, but my tummy doesn't like pears. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. Have a think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our Q&A. So thank you for all your questions. You finally know who Ellie is. And I might upload this into the vlog depending how long the vlog gets, but it's quite long, so I might upload it separately.
Yeah.
Goodbye.